What's up, G Hefe squad? You know who it is, your host with the most, G Hefe, with another one. And this one is still going to be more dedicated to the safety tips, riding out here, me critiquing my own style as I look at like things I can improve as a rider. Yeah, I'm almost at 5K on a bike, and I'm still considering myself a new rider for real. Probably until I hit like 10 years of riding motorcycles, because I rode bikes, scooters, mopeds, and all of that. And I've driven cars, of course, but still, that's how I'm going to do. And that'll just make myself more comfortable and giving me my own learning curve and not to be so hard on myself and looking to perform things that I could see other riders doing, but I'm not doing. Cause I ain't there yet. Even if they got there in a shorter time span than me, I'm comfortable with the pace that I'm going. So that's how I'm approaching the game. You approach the game how you approach the game, but I'm just letting you know how I'm doing it. But alright, on to the vid now. Right now I'm in Washington D.C. It's a little gorgeous little sunny day out here. I'm riding through DuPont Circle. I like the little under tunnels right there and give it a good sound on the engine and all of that. And then it's got two of them, and then you pop up. You could take the top side too, and it'll still get you to Connecticut Avenue. It's like the lower number size of Connecticut Avenue. But me, I like to hit, like I said, I like to ride that, and I don't gotta worry about like dealing with traffic around them circles, cause DC do got them weird circles. So fortunately, me learning how to ride out here has definitely helped, cause I had to be prepared for everything and anything, because DC, we got drivers from all over the world. It's a major tourist spot, so it's anybody I could be dealing with. And the roads, like if you ride in DC, well, I tell people, yeah, they got the roads, they got the lines on the road, but still you need to just pay attention to the drivers. Don't so much only pay attention to the lines, because people do not be following those. Especially with all the like ride sharing and food delivery service, people just be pulling up on the side, pulling up anywhere. Then you got bikers, like not motorcyclists, like bicyclists. Then you have the people on the little scooters. So you got a lot going on. Look right here, as I was saying, see, it's just a truck pulled up to the side. Right now it ain't traffic, but that could have messed you up. Now I'm gonna squeeze right over and smooth how I do and get nut out of the lane. Cause on top of that, people will be in fairly sober. They be making that left turn, and that left turn sometimes be tough because it'll hold traffic, because the traffic won't go in. So you could be at the light whole time and never make it because somebody wanted to make a left turn. Now you see me doing the slight swerves too. These is potholes, sewers, all of that be on the ground. So you gotta kind of keep your mindset where you at. People walking around, sewers, potholes. Cool thing is versus the car, because I had a BMW before, my suspension got messed up driving around in the city. See, in a bike, what's cooler is it's easier for me to dodge the potholes and the sewers and stuff, so my suspension ain't getting messed up. But it's I definitely still gotta be safe, because you never know when a car's trying to dodge one too. It's a lot going on. So just keeping that in mind while you riding. Like, I imagine I don't ride through I sometimes have ridden to like Reston, Virginia or something. It's a little bit more countryside over there. But in the city, you're going to have a lot of things coming at you. That's why people even say they don't even like riding in the city and like that. This is just where I learned, and this is where I am. So see how that left car came out? Could have been lights out over for your boy. You never know. So that's why you just got to keep your head on the swivel, keep it moving. You be ready for anything, be ready for everything. Don't assume the driver sees you, or if they do see you, don't assume that they love you and that they not going to hit you with their car. And even if they do love you, they might accidentally hit you with their car. You never know what's going to go on. So you be paying attention. You responsible now. Yeah, you see me hit that skirt, right? But I gave them the right of way. And look, I wait till they make sure they move, because I wanted to go back up the block. I think I seen a shorty or something. Oh, but anyway, I won't go back up the block. So I'm gonna make a move like that, but I'm not recommending it. But that's a city move too. So it's different out here. If you're in DC, you know how it is. But I don't think I seen her. Tell me, have you seen her? So now I'm just riding back. I pulled up. I ain't gonna show y'all how I ended up being in traffic. It wasn't the cutest, and then my battery died. But I went down to Georgetown, hung out there for a little bit. Actually, I left my gloves on this bench, and I couldn't find them. And then this dude, distributed living guy, comes up to me. Is like, "Yo, these your gloves, man?" And I was like, "Yeah." He is like, "Oh man, yeah, I found them. These are some cool gloves, but I figured you was gonna need them for riding, so here you go." Cause I never would have found them joints. I didn't know where they was, man. Scooped them joints up and was gone out of here. You know what I mean? So, but it was cool. He came back, so I guess that was his good Samaritan vibe for the day. I gave him what I had. I had no cash on me, but I did give him a candy, not a candy. I call them candy bars, but it's a fruit and nut bar. So something healthy for your belly. You feel me? Health is wealth, my good guy. Now I'm out of here. So yeah, like I said, I was in Georgetown cruising. I like to chill out Georgetown. It's chill. It's definitely a little bit more. It's not cost effective. So if you do take a lady out here, be ready to spend some of that dinero, or like they say, la plata, pesos, money. At the end of the day, be ready to let some of that fly if you're gonna bring a lady out here. Maybe you could find a good deal. Like one time I was riding around. We hung out at U Street. Then I rode down here just to give it like the vibes, because that night is still cool, right? And then I took her to the cookie store that's up there. I mean, the cookies is expensive for cookies. They not Subway costing cookies, but it still give you the vibe. You came to Georgetown, you got something, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? It didn't really hit my pocket like that. You don't gotta do nothing. What I gotta do is be smart out here. You know what I mean? All the moves I'm making, I gotta think about things a little differently to make the best move for me. What they say, make your next move your best move, and if you knew better, you do better. So you better be a go-getter if you want to get her. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm just riding. It's a little uphill. I find that the uphill rides is easier on a motorcycle than when keeping the balance, like keeping it in gear when I was in a car and I drove manual mode. But either way, I'm out of here, yo. Cruising through. I had a move to make, yo. I forgot that I had to go pick something up. So I really have zero time to be playing with the game right now. Like zero time. Like time is money in this instance. They using it as a measurement tool. So like I'm debooking it out of here. You know what I mean? Let me get to where I gotta go. People in the way. What can I say? Man, yeah. That's about it. Come on. Andale la luz. Let's go. Vámonos. I need you to change. Eso. All right. And I'm gone, right? This is the type of stuff that I be thinking about when I be riding. But oh man, you see my man just pulled out right in front of me. At least they stepped on the gas though, because they knew what time of day it was. Like, nah, you wasn't supposed to do that so much. Let me get the pass by. But he's like, nah, I got places to be too, G Jefe. You not the only one. I gotta go somewhere. Oh, is that right? Watch this move I gotta do though. I gotta skip to the next part because we was stuck in traffic for a little bit. And I still gotta make these moves. Excuse me, bicyclist. I gotta go a little faster than you today. What is this car right here in the blue doing? I don't think they know. It's too early to have been drinking, but people do go to day parties, so that's something else you got to be aware of. Because hopefully they're not drinking and driving. But if Hope was dope, we have a lot more people doing it. But it's not. So I'm paying more attention to my safety skills than relying on just Hope out here. As I say that, excuse me, I need to get by. I have places to go, but I see the traffic is moving, or maybe it's not. What are you doing? Well, you know what I'm doing? Skeet. Oh, skeet. Hey, oh, yeah, let me out of here. Oh, yeah, let me out of here. And I'm gone. See what I mean? We got one car trying to lead the other car. You got the hazards on, just blocking the whole lane. Yo, what is you doing? You got all this space you could have pulled up in front of. Nah, I want to block the lane so nobody could get by. Yo, you was like one of them kids back in the day, yo, that didn't get picked and they was still using your ball. And you ain't want them, like your basketball, and you ain't want them to play. So you would be like, nah, y'all can't play with my basketball if I ain't playing in the game. Man, watch out, yo. Let me get back into the lane. See, that's the cool thing about the bikes. You could you could squeeze by stuff like that. But again, be safe with all, especially in the city. Be safe wherever you are, but definitely in the city, because see, pedestrians be out here walking out and about, and they don't always follow the signs when they walk in. So you never know when they pop out, because they might not see you, and you cleared the whole space, because you can make bike moves like that. But at first they didn't see anybody coming, so they was just taking their time. But when you cleared the whole space, getting by all the cars, being a cool, swift person like you do, then now they could spot you, and they was already. So long story short, be on the lookout for everybody. Keep that head on a mother whoop whoop swivel. Yeah, and keep it moving. Not here. Keep it on the swivel. Don't get stuck. Don't have sticky eyes where they get stuck on something locked in. Like that, like in the Matrix movie. Neil, did you see that? Or was you looking at the girl with the red dress? You know what I mean? Don't be like that. Be focused. Be knowing what's going on, because you do got a lot going on. Like, see, if I ain't look over, I would have probably tried to switch over. But nah, I'ma just wait, let it go. Ain't in no rush. See, now it's clear scene. Cause what they say, yo, in class, curves and intersections is where the most accidents happen. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm out here giving you them safety tips and critiques and my riding and all of that. And we're going to enjoy the city, enjoy the spring and summer. Let's go.